Hi everybody, Jane here, and I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm kind of new to this YouTube thing, so I hope you'll be patient with me. I wanted to give you an intro of who I am and kind of what I'm hoping to do with my channel. So, my name is Jane B. Knight. Let me hold up one of my books so you can get the spelling on that. Jane B. Knight, N-I-G-H-T. And I'm a writer, and I've been writing since forever. I started writing in second grade basically and won a Young Authors Award, and after that I just got the writing bug and I've never stopped. As a teenager I wrote mostly fan fiction. I did have some stuff posted online, but I can't find it anymore, and that was like in the 90s, so it probably doesn't exist. But I wrote with a friend then, and as I got older I started to focus more on my own writing. I started self-publishing in 2013, and I have multiple pen names, five, I think. It's hard to keep track after a certain amount, and over 39 titles. My main name, though, is Jane, and Jane is actually my middle name, for anybody who is curious if that's really who I am. I am Jane. Jane is my legal middle name. And the B stands for the first initial of my real first name. A lot of people ask why authors have pen names, and for me, it's a marketing thing. I have multiple genres, and so I do want to make sure that people buying my Jane books know that it's going to be a certain kind of book. These are, they're going to have some content. They're going to have some language. They're going to be fiction. There's usually going to be some kind of love story involved. I'm primarily a romance writer, but not exclusively. I also do some nonfiction on writing under my Jane name. And so, sorry about the noise in the background. I'm actually using the computer at the library to try to make my first video because my house is crazy. I'm a mom of twins, so I just needed a quiet place to do this, and apparently they decided to do yard work today at the library while I was doing this. Anyway, I hope you can still hear me over it and that that's not terribly loud and annoying in the background. But I have been writing since I've been writing my whole life and publishing since 2013. I am both wide and in KU, depending. Some of my books are wide, some are in KU. Which if you're not familiar with self-publishing, KU is Kindle Unlimited or Kindle's KDP Select. And it means some of my books are exclusive to Amazon, and some can be purchased on sites such as Kobo, Barnes & Noble, Smashwords. I do most of my wide publishing at this time through Smashwords, but that could change in the future. I'm definitely keeping an open mind and experimenting to try to build my business. Another thing that people ask me pretty frequently is if I'm a full-time writer, and the answer to that is no. Despite having 39 books out and also being a ghostwriter on the side, I'm not yet a full-time writer. Part of the reason for that, if you're curious, is that I am the sole provider income-wise for my family, and I just don't make enough from my writing to quit my day job. I work in healthcare, and I really enjoy it. My college degree is in health information management. So I do work full-time in healthcare, and I don't want to call myself a hobbyist writer because it's more like a second career type thing. I try to devote 15 or so hours a week to my writing, and that's besides working 40 hours a week and raising 2 kids. So it is something where I'm not, just up front, not doing this full time, but I do make enough money on it that I have to pay taxes, and I am making a profit on it. So I am pretty far along in my journey, and I'm happy about how far I've come. As I mentioned, I do ghostwrite, and that takes up a lot of those 15 hours. At this point in my life, I probably spend about 10 hours a week ghostwriting and 5 on my own writing. So my production's really slow, and that is one of the reasons that I probably haven't started making the 6 figures that I would probably need to go full-time. Anyway, what I'm hoping to do with my channel is help teach other people and give some insight into the writing life. I love a lot of YouTube channels that teach about writing, and I follow quite a few people, and I totally recommend them. Jenna Mareshi, Joanna Penn, Sterling and Stone. I watch their podcasts at least. Sci-fi and fantasy marketing. Those are good guys too. I listen to them probably at least once a week when they put out new stuff because I want to keep up on the industry. Unlike them, I'm going to be focusing more on early writing and craft for early writers and not so much on things for later writers. So this channel is probably for you if you're still working on your first novel. If you're 20 books in, I probably don't have a lot at this time to share with you. This channel is meant for beginners, and it's also meant for people who are kind of trying to learn about the business. I am going to be talking in the first couple sessions about ghostwriting because a lot of people ask me about that, and I think it is a very useful tool for new writers, something to try. I've been ghostwriting since 2014, so I started that a year after writing. And if you're looking to earn money through writing, it's a cool idea. It's a cool thing. It helps. It does distract from the book writing though, as I have that problem. But we're going to be talking about that in the first set of videos. And my goal is to be thematic and do some videos about like ghostwriting and then some videos about maybe NaNoWriMo, because I'm not sure when you'll be seeing this video because it's my first and I've got to do some experimenting with the edits. But hopefully you'll be seeing it soon. And NaNoWriMo is right around the corner. We're in August right now, and NaNoWriMo is in November. So I'm hoping to do some pre-NaNoWriMo videos. I'm also hoping to put out about a video a week. Some of them will be directly on like a teaching topic, and some will be reviews of movies or books that I thought did something really well, or didn't do something really well, or are really writer related. Anything that I think writers can benefit from. So I'm so thankful to you for coming to my channel, and I hope you really enjoy the content. And yeah, it's an exciting journey. I'll probably for a while be recording around at the library or wherever else I can find, just because, like I said, busy home and loudness. That may calm down a little bit once school starts, but when I work, so the kids and me I don't have a quiet house much on my schedule. So for a while, I'll probably be recording at the library or maybe around town a little bit. But I look forward to talking to you. If you want to like this video, I'd appreciate it. And if you want to subscribe for more content, hit the subscribe button. And we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.